Hey, the day, Jeff speaking. Commit, don't quit. Live stream. So the last 24 hours have been crazy around here. I'll get to it, but yeah, it's been crazy. Today, last night, pretty much at about 4:30 last night. So not quite 24 hours, but after that, we're in the grocery store. Get a phone call, and after that, it's been absolutely nuts. So I want to say hi to everybody. Steve Believe Guitar. How are you? It's great to see you. Ciao. I don't know if the connection got dropped when I first started all this. My connection's been going on and off all day since I've been home. So if it drops out, I'll try to come back. But it's been in and out. So if you notice anything, that's what it is. Hope everybody's having a good one. It's great to see you. Happy Friday, everybody. So I have something to show you in a few minutes, but I'll just wait a bit. Steve Believe, it's great to see you. Dromar family, hi, how are you? Steve Believe, how are you? Desmond Donders, cannot stay long. No worries, Desmond Donders. It's nice to see you. But yeah, no, it's the weekend, so I understand. And it's what 7, 8 o'clock there, so no worries, my friend. If you got to drop off, have a great weekend, my friend. It's great to see you. Super Mom Go. I'm really sorry, I didn't mean that. I meant to say hello. I just going to be a second. Hello, do you mind? I'm going to take a phone call. I'm going to do it live. Okay, everybody. I'm just going to say hello to somebody. It's my wife. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. Hello, how are you? I'm live. Everything okay? Bye. Okay. I don't know what that was for, but anyways, I get everything's fine. Bye. So no idea what that was about. It was my wife. Fine, great pronunciations. The beard fits you. Amazing. Beard. Oh, Steve, this is not a beard. It just means this scroungy man has not shaved since last Saturday. I used to shave my head, face twice a week. It was perfect. Every three days or so. Now the last 2 or 3 weeks I've been lazy. I do it Saturday morning. I'll do it tomorrow morning. Anyways, I'm not keeping it. This is just I haven't shaved since last Saturday. I have to do it tomorrow morning. My wife hates it. She would like me to shave every day. That's all it is. So sorry. Yes, happy Friday, Supermom Go. It's great to see everybody. It really is. I hope everybody's having a good one. Desmond Stonders, the boss is just home and supper will be ready in a bit. No worries, friend. You know what? You take off. Have a good weekend, okay? Hope you have a good one. What I wanted to show, Desmond Stonders, I'll show you quick, okay? I'll show everybody after. GoPro 7. That's all I want to say. Picked it up this morning, and I'll show everybody later. But you have a good one, my friend. It was great to see you. Have a nice weekend, my friend. How was your Thanksgiving? Well, you'll be talking to everybody else in the chat, Supermom Go. I'm in Canada, so we had ours back in October. But it was nice. It looks like most of the people that I was talking to yesterday had a great Thanksgiving. We're super happy. We're pretty much just next door to everybody, so it was great to see everybody. I was talking to so many people. They seem to have like a fantastic time. It was great to see. What? We had one it was a month ago, so we had a great time too. It was great celebrating, talking to everybody, and them letting us know how everything was. But is it what it is? It fits you. Yeah, Steve. Just when you don't shave for a couple days, that's all it is. Good morning, Big Cake. How are you, my friend? Cake. I love the new intro, buddy. I love it. It's fast paced. Everybody's gonna love it. I think it's fantastic. You did a great job. If you haven't seen, Big dropped probably sometime hours ago, but he made a new intro. So if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's amazing. Did a great job, Cake. Nipponzone, hey buddy, how are you? It's great to see you. Let's see, Poke World, how are you? It's great to see you. It's it's Great Friday. Hey, it's Black Friday here in North America. I imagine other places it may be. So I imagine a lot of people are out getting those deals today. I'll be here for a while. Okay, Desmond Stonders, no worries. I'll bring it out in a few minutes. But yeah, I went to they had Black Friday, so I said to my wife, the GoPro Hero 7 Black or whatever it's called, it was on sale today. Well, I'll explain after. So I went and picked it up just after dropping off my wife, and haven't actually figured it out 100%. We're gonna get it charged tonight, get it working probably by tomorrow. Ask questions tried. How are you, my friend Nipponzone? How are you? Let's see here. Jerry Bowman, hey man, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you so much. Amanda Lee 82. Hello, how are you? Gill Skills, Bob. Hey there, Bob. Gill Skills, great to see you. Guess what? Guess what happened this morning about 9 o'clock? So about what, 5 hours ago? GoPro 7 Hero Black. It's in the bag. I've opened it up, but I need to charge it. I just actually about 5 minutes before doing this, I started watching like a video on how to charge it, how to do everything. The only thing it doesn't come with, a, it's called a micro SD card. It needs a UHS one. It says 128 gigabytes. It says sometimes they come with the little card. This one didn't come with it, so we need to pick one up on the weekend. That's it, but no big deal. But I'm excited about it. Just need to get it charged and go from there. Gill Skills, I watched your video yesterday, last night, just when I was heading to bed. It was you did such a nice job, my friend. You really did. You know, it was great to see the new computer, and that it was wonderful. So if everybody hasn't checked out Gill Skills' latest upload, go check it out. You know, and he goes live, but his latest upload, he put it up sometime yesterday, but unfortunately I didn't get to it till last night. So please, if you haven't, check it out. It's great. Gill Skills, Big Keg. There's other people, Steve Believe, alive today. I don't know exactly what time, but I'll have to take a look at that, Steve. It's just I was busy this morning. I've been in and out, and something else huge happened in the last 24 hours. Can't really talk about it because my brother hears about it before I tell him that I'm in trouble. My mom has already said not to. I can talk about a few things, but I can't say exactly what it was until he knows about it first before I let the cat out of the bag. But, Priscilla, how are you? Jeff, how are you doing? Watching a hockey game while listening. That's awesome. Excuse me. Let's see. So how's everybody's day going? Everybody having a good one? Awesome, Jeff. Yeah, Gill Skills, I'm super pumped. And I'll tell a few other things here in a few minutes. Like I said, today, the last 24 hours, or I should say 22 hours, have been absolutely nuts. I was in the grocery store about 4:30 after I picked my wife up. We were in the grocery store. I was pretty much bagging the groceries, paying for them, and we were paying and bagging them up. And I get a phone call, and I get told I have to head to somebody's house, and they won't tell me what it is. I said nobody's hurt. They said no. Anyways, I'll tell you in a few minutes. But yeah, it was a wonderful video, Keg, wasn't it? He did. Gill Skills did a great job, and yours, Keg, it was great too. Ask questions, try it. Yours was great. The footage, my friend, it was just brilliant. Nature Nerd Outdoors, how are you? Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Nature Nerd Outdoors. Great to hear. If and so, how are you? I'm pretty good. How about you? Are you getting ready for the weekend, my friend? I hope so. Steve, not so. Don't worry, I'm uploading too much stuff. Can't keep up. Oh, Steve, you know what? It's so crazy. Like I said, the last day or two have been nuts. Yes, congratulations, Nature Nerd. That is amazing. I'm sure everybody's happy for you, my friend. We sure are here. So very pizza. You know what? Gill Skills. The other day, I thought you were talking about pizza, really, and I didn't find out till after. You know how we were joking around and pizza. And I watched it. I'm like, oh man, what's wrong with me? But you know what? At that time, I was hungry, and that's what I was thinking about. I thought you were talking about pizza, so I love it. Ask questions, right? Even NASA astronauts forget those SD cards for GoPro cameras. They even called Houston for tech support. It was very amusing. Yeah, I thought the thing, it comes with a little battery that you plug in, and then you charge it, everything. I thought that was it, but I didn't realize the little SD card. I should have thought, the camera, you need the SD, but I wasn't thinking. I just figured it was the fellow I was watching. He had like an 18 or 19-minute video. It was fantastic. It tells you right from the get-go, if you know nothing, which is me, and tells you how to unclip it, how to attach things, how to attach it to a surfboard, since I have a surfboard. But it tells you everything, and I want to show you this. I just want to get through the chat here a little bit, get caught up, and then I'll show you everything. But yeah, all the things that comes with, pretty good. I'm really sorry for that. A sip of water. Gill Skills love pizza. I'm Italian. Steve, I love it. Excuse me. Oh, Nature Nerd Outdoors. How are you? I'm great, my friend. I really am. It's busy Friday. A couple hours I'll be picking up. About an hour and a half, I'll pick my son up. Then we go pick up my daughter. Then we pick up my wife for 5. So then it's crazy again this evening. And then my friend's daughter, it's it's funny. He's about 6, 7 months older than me. And a few years ago, he never thought he was gonna find a girlfriend that he'd or a wife that he'd get married to or have kids. He thought, he's going to be a bachelor the rest of his life. And then about 5, 6, 7 years ago, he met a woman that he works with, and they just they met. And anyways, a couple years ago, his daughter turns 3 tomorrow, or sometime in the next few days. So they're having a birthday, invited us all over. So we're all going over there, and it's gonna be funny and not funny. It's gonna be fun in that to see. We don't get to see them as often anymore, so it'll be fun to see his daughter and his wife and stuff and the rest of the family. I've been close to my friend's family. I've known him since we were in grade 10 in 1985, and we're just he's lived here since 1990, and we even went to school we went to high school, and then when we went off to school later on, years later, we were in school together for a few years, and then life happens, working different jobs, but I always saw him in the last few years. Life takes a different turn with kids, and but it really only that part happened a few years ago. So it'll be great to see him. That's my experience. I've never uploaded more than 1 video per day. Yeah, no, Steve, it's been super busy. I haven't really. We were trying to get one up for today. That didn't happen. We'll get it up eventually, but we're going to try this and see how this works this weekend and see what happens. This question's trying. Thanks. I'll try something new, putting low volume music behind the whole video. Ask questions. It was so crystal clear. It was brilliant. Like, not clay, but I'm not going to even explain it, but it was brilliant. I loved it, my friend. I really did. Jorn, how are you? Good evening. It's great to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Everybody, everybody I'm sure knows Jorn, but I can't wait to see. I know you put that new video up and talking about the merchandise and stuff. I'm looking forward to it, my friend. Terracope, hey, how are you, my friend? I'm sorry that we were on Gill Skills last night. Gill Skills, nomadic bike, and myself for a tiny bit, but I told Bob, unfortunately, I could only stay to about 9. I stayed a few extra minutes, but we had things. Our son, things happened yesterday at school for him, and he's a little upset. So we had to. That's why I had to get off, because some of the kids did something to the supply teacher a few days ago, and they made fun of the supply teacher. And when the teacher came back, she decided to punish all the kids in the class, not the kids that actually did it, but the whole class. It's a team effort, so they got to stay in at recess and at lunch and all that. My wife and I were like, we're not okay with this. So she's been talking back and forth to the teacher, and then he's been on a special there. He doesn't have to serve or like he wouldn't be spending 1 minute in detention. He's 10 years old. He was all upset about it, but that he didn't do anything wrong, so that it's what it is. And Morphology, how are you? It's great to see you, Amanda Lee 82. So Terracope, I apologize, I had to run off, but it had to do with my son. That's my wife said you can go on a little bit, but we have to spend a little bit of time with Ethan last night. So it is what it is. I'm good. Terracope says, great. I'm glad to hear. I hope everybody else is doing well. Jerry's Adventures, Black Friday. Happy Black Friday to y'all. There's a Black Friday in Canada. Is there a Black Friday in Canada? Oh yes, Jerry. I went to it this morning. It was, I'll get this. I'll run through this real quick, everybody. So I'm going to reading through it quick, and then I'll get to what I was going to talk about. Terracope, my son threw grapes at the teacher at lunch and he got in big trouble. Yeah, you know what I mean, they're kids, so it is what it is. Jorn, well, Jeff, I'm working on it. I had a migraine attack today, but I'm okay. Oh, good, Jorn, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I'm glad you're okay, my friend. Amanda Lee, I'll be back soon. I'm going to do a video. Talk to you soon. Hope you check it out. Yeah, Amanda Lee, sounds good. You have a good one. If I don't catch you before then, have a great weekend, and we'll take a look at this when it pops up on notifications. Have a good one, Amanda Lee 82. Hey, Jojo G, you called at 201-202, something like that, and I said hi, and then you said, okay, bye. But I don't know, can you put in the chat, what was it? Was it something major? Did you need me for something, or do I need to go to the room for a second? I don't know, because you didn't say anything, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, apology. Hi, buddy. Thanks for the nice welcome. Oh, no worries. I'll always welcome you. You're always welcome here. Everybody is. It's nice to see everybody. Sorry, you're fine. I completely understand. No apology. Oh, Terracope, thanks very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Coffee. Okay, yeah, I could. I used to drink more, but just one a day. Fish Keeping Jamaica, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much. So how's everybody's day going? Pretty good? I'm going to show you something here quick. I'm still here, everybody. I'm just getting a few things to show you. So, it's Black Friday here. I wanted this for a while, and so I went to the price of. I got this morning. GoPro 7 Hero Black. I guess that's what it's called. I got this at Best Buy, and usually it's a certain price. And you know what? Today it was the exact same price today as well. But when I picked it up, I knew the price a few days before they had the sale. Same price, but you get an extra feature with it. Get this. It's called a GoPro 3-way grip arm tripod. It's an extension. You get this. It goes about $99 or so at GoPro if you just bought this. But when you buy this, it comes with this for Black Friday. So I'm a little bit excited. Like I said, I've taken it out of the box and looked at it, but I need like a micro SD card to get everything running. So I get it charged tonight. It takes a couple hours. It says once I get that up, probably tomorrow, Sunday, we'll be working on. We got a lot to do this weekend. It's a busy weekend, but next time go live, I'll have it out and I'll show you. And hopefully, one of the next few videos, we'll get working with this one. So any of that ways, I don't usually buy anything at Black Friday ever, and my wife would say I don't usually buy anything in the first place, but we're excited about that. Even she's excited. Fish Keep in Jamaica. It's great to see you, my friend. Jojo, I didn't realize it was too. It was nothing major. Okay, there's nothing that I need to contact you back right instantly, because if I need to, I'm sure everybody would talk. I can walk out of the room for like 30 seconds or a minute if you need to talk, Joe. If there's something, Gill Skills, beautiful. Well, like I said, I know nothing. Gill Skills Bob, you fellas, ladies, and gentlemen will know more than I. But I watched the fella's video. It was 19 minutes, and it looks pretty. Like as long as you follow and just maybe I might have to go through it. The instructions are there's really the box. It comes with a few things, but it really has no instructions on how to do things. So I probably have to. It says download the app or something, and then it gives you all these extra features. So looking to see how it works. And it's still in the box. I cannot do that. No, Desmond Saunders, it has been out of the box, but unfortunately, until I get the SD card, I don't want to say it's useless, but I can't do a thing with it. So, but literally, it's only within the last couple hours that I purchased it, and then I had to call the insurance company. That's the reason it's big uproar today. We found out something's coming down the tube for us in the next couple days, so I had to call insurance and get things switched over in that. And then I was in a deal. I was in somewhere this morning that something's going to be taken somewhere, and something else is happening on Tuesday. But I'm not saying what it is because I don't want my brother to watch this and go, "What is he talking about?" I can't talk about it till I tell him, if that makes sense. But I will tell you next week after he knows, and does that make sense? But yeah, a lot of things happened in the last 24 hours. So we literally our last night. So hey, passion for hunting and fishing. Yo, hey, how are you? It's great to see you. Yeah, but I'm excited about that. Don't think it's not sitting there, buy it and leave it for 6 months like you do everything else. I'm one that will, if someone gives me a new shirt or new pants, there's with tags on from 3 years ago that have never been worn. I always got new clothes, new whatever. So I just wear the heck out of something, and then once it's done, hole in it, I throw it out or do whatever, and go get something in the closet. I don't wear a lot of I just wear the same thing all the time. So that's why if my wife buys me some, I said until it's worn out, I'll use it right to the bone, and then it is what it is. But this I will use. Joe, it's about your GoPro. Nothing we need to worry about now. What? What's the matter? Has something, Joe? You can't tell me that. And then write in the chat, please. What's going on with the GoPro, please? And if you're not going to write in the chat, I want you to write it on this and send it to me right now, because I don't know what it's physically been opened and everything. That's the only thing. Gosh, now I wish she wouldn't have even put it unless she's going to tell me. So Joe, you know how I am. I have not obsessive compulsive. Now it's going to bug me. So you need to either write it in the chat or send it to me so I know what you're talking about. And please don't say, "Oh, I'll tell you later." I want to know now, so please tell me. You like that? Shimanzi man, how are you? Gotta go for Thanksgiving lunch. Just stopped to leave. Thanks, my friend. You have a great one. It's great to see you. Desmond Saunders. Well, he's saying right now. What is he talking about? Laugh out loud. I don't know either, Desmond Saunders. I honestly, my wife said something, and why did she even put it in the chat? Why do women do that? She put something in the chat. Now she needs to explain what she's talking about. So, Joe, either put it in the chat, explain what you're talking about, or send me a message, please. Okay. Is it Joe? Can you just put yes or no in the chat? You said we will get memory card after you pick me up. That's all you were talking about. Say yes or no in the chat. That's all I need to know. I'm pretty sure that's what Big Keg. Wear the same thing all the time. Yeah. No. Okay. Yes. That's the only thing that yeah, socks, underwear, whatever. That all the time. But this, yeah, no. I mean, we wash them. Don't get me wrong. But the shorts, t-shirts, or jeans or whatever. That's it. I'm nothing more than that. Who's ready for Christmas? Exactly. I figured the Christmas would start pretty much today. Yes. Okay, it's just the memory card. Perfect. Okay, great. Okay, that's it. I'm done with that then. Thank you. Yep, ask questions. Minutes clock. Time for me to make things happen. I love it. Every time you say it, ask questions. I always say to my wife, I said, I know exactly what he's talking about. Have a great one. Have a good weekend, my friend. Have a nice one. How's your son in zone? Yeah, he's good. He's just at school. A couple hours he'll be done, and then we pick him up, pick our daughter up, and then pick my wife up and start the weekend. That's all. Yes, glad that you stopped by, ask questions. I hope you have a great weekend, my friend. I hope you do. It's great to see you. Excuse me. You do it. Oh, hey, you do it. Hey, my friend, how are you? It's great to see you. Everybody, welcome. You do it. It's great to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. I really do. Yes, Desmond Saunders. I think she means yes, Jeff. Yeah, yeah. No, I know. It's just funny, what they like to say things to us, but then what? I'll tell you later, or I'm not telling you, or you could go like 24 hours before they'll actually tell you what they're talking about. Let's see here. Mini Cooper, how are you, my friend? Hello, Jeff. How are you? I'm good, Thomas. I hope you're doing well. Hit the like button, folks. Thanks, Keg. I appreciate it. I mean, we got 16 people, 12 thumbs up. I can't ask for anything. It's Friday. A lot of people are busy, so it's great to see everybody. I hope everybody's been having a good day. I really do. Anybody have anything exciting going on today? Like I said, there's nothing like a huge thing. We have things we have to do this weekend, and as Ask Question says, make things happen. By Sunday, they kind of have to be done, and so Monday, Tuesday, what I'll tell you later about, we'll be able to get that organized for the beginning of next week. But oh gosh, what do we have here? Terracope, I'll be back later. I need to make 2 rounds. Okay, no worries, Terracope. We'll see you later. Okay, thanks very much. If I don't, you have a nice weekend, Terracope. Okay, have a good one, Terra. I'm great, Jeff. Oh, good, Thomas. Hope. Do you have any? You don't need to tell me what you're doing, but I hope you have some plans for your weekend, Thomas. I hope it's going to be a good weekend for you. Mickey XOXO. Hey, how are you? Good afternoon. I hope you're doing well, Mickey. It's great to see you. Excuse me for that. What's the T-shirt today? Well, Mickey, I should be. It's the T-shirt tour. Mickey, Stack Brewery. It's Sudbury, Ontario. My wife's from Sudbury up north. It's just a brewery, that's all, and nothing on the back. Just as you can see, it's a smokestack for like a mine up there, one of the nickel mines. And since the biggest smokestack like mine that they have there, I forget what they call it now. My wife could tell you, but the brewery just called themselves Stack, hence the mines that are up there. That's all. Hey, Shim, how are you? Yeah. Hey, Shim, thanks very much. Congratulations. Yeah. I was kind of if he's saying anything, but yeah, no, that's off. Hey, Shim, it's going so quick, my friend. It really is going so quick. I don't know where the time goes. Hope you're having a good one. I imagine it's what 11:30, pretty much just around lunchtime for you, my friend. Anybody have any plans? Say, everybody, welcome, Night Shim. It's great to see you, my friend. It really is. Hope you're having a good one, and I hope you have a great weekend, my friend. I really do. It's great to see you here. It really is. Everybody, it's great to see everybody. How are you? Well, I'm pretty good. I hope you're doing well. Night Shane, I'll show you, my friend. Guess what? I was able to pick up this morning. If I was able to pick this up, the GoPro 7 Black Hero. I went to Best Buy, picked it up, and they for the Black Friday special. This was regular price, but for Black Friday, you get this for the same price, but they give you this GoPro extension on. It's like $100 value, so it's pretty good. I couldn't pass it up. My wife said, you know what, if you're gonna get it, it's like a Christmas present for everybody, and it'll help this out too, because my video's just been done literally on this, and not that it's not bad, but that should help out a little bit better. So we're looking forward to it. Oh, Godspeed Super Beast. Hey, how you doing, my friend? It's great. Everybody, welcome. Godspeed Super Beast. Great to see you. Yes, Joe. The big stack is the Inco Valet stack. Not that anybody knows what that is, Joe. But yeah, the big stack in Sudbury. That's right. How are you? NYZ Outdoors. Hey, it's great to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Great to see you. I hope everybody's having a good day. Sharice Music and Blogs. Hi. How are you? It's great to see you, Sharice. I hope you're having a great day. It's you know, it's going to be the weekend, and maybe coming on the weekend for you, my friend. Maybe Mickey XO. Oh my God. Yeah. Are you talking about the shirt or that? If you're talking about that, yes. We talked about it, my wife and I, for a bit, and until she saw one of the videos, I think it was Danny Black. Does anybody know Danny Black, or people know who Danny Black is? He's got a couple stations, and he's got one of the stations that he goes live on. Him and his wife or girlfriend, they were in Australia, and they're doing. My wife literally came home from a meeting one night earlier in the week, and she came home to the two of them, and they were going to throw the GoPro in the water. And when she found out how it records the speed, she was super excited. She said, "Okay, that sold it." So, anyways, it is. Oops, sorry. Oh, okay, must be Joe talking about Daisy here. Yeah, she's literally, if you saw her, she's laying on her back with her hind legs and legs up in the air. It's the funniest thing to see. We never saw a dog do it. We see other dogs doing it, which it's funny. Let's see here, Mini Cooper. Okay, I guess I won't read some chat because some people are talking to each other, so I don't want to read their chat on them. That's all. But yes, Mickey, I'll let you know. Like I said, this was just purchased this morning. I need to charge it, and then I need to get a little micro SD card. I guess I thought it came with it, but no. So yeah, we'll get that tonight. So probably tomorrow or Sunday, we'll get everything up and running, get it charged, and we'll start filming or start using it on the weekend. So like I said, I don't know much about them, so we'll watch a few videos, get a little versed on it, and off we go with it. Let's see here. Suresh, I'm gonna have my dinner at 12:55 a.m. Okay, well that's great, Suresh. It is. I don't know what time it is there right now, but if you have to have your dinner, like if you're gonna go for dinner anytime, you know, you can let us know, or you can just take off. I understand, my friend. I do understand. Let's see here. NYZ, you pumped about the camera? Heard you the other day. You want to? Yeah, no, I am. NYZ Outdoors. I'm not a technical person. Like I know a bit about computers, but I don't know anything about cameras and stuff like video. I know squat about it. I'm learning tiny bit, but I figured this was a great way to go, because I don't want to say it's just plug and play, but literally you take it out of the box. And I've been watching a few videos about it, and it does seem, you know, as long as you watch and it tells you exactly the different modes you have to go into. I think even I should be able to do it. So I just need to figure out. So yeah, I'm excited, and it looks like the footage that I've seen looks amazing. So I'm hoping that we can get some great footage too. Oh wow, Nightsheen, try and hit 76, 75 per day. Well, that's awesome, Nightsheen. That is amazing. Oh yes, Nightsheen, I'm doing well. I'm pumped up for the weekend. A lot of changes happened here in the last 24 hours. That was one of them. We knew where it was coming down the pipe this morning. Like I said, they had a Black Friday sale here after I dropped everybody off at school and work. I went and picked it up at Best Buy, and we'll get it charged tonight and get started sometime on the weekend with it. I know my wife's going to be excited about it, so yeah, we'll see what happens. But that's where the weekend's going, and looking forward to it. Oh, MC Lockdown. I'm having Thanksgiving today as well. Are you? Oh, that's awesome, my friend. It is. Hope you have a good one, my friend. I really do. Suresh, everyone, wait for me. I'll be back soon. Okay. Have a good dinner, Suresh. We'll talk to you in a bit. Okay. I'll be on probably about another half hour or so till it's 2:30 here. Probably I'll go to at least 3 o'clock at the earliest, but may go a little longer. But I won't go long today. I'll probably stay to 3 or maybe a few minutes after. But losing my voice here, everybody. Sorry. Stephanie Cardinal, hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Fish Keeping Jamaica, Jeff. Fish Keeping Jamaica, thank you so much, my friend. It's great to see you. Thomas, Mini Cooper. So, Jeff, how's Ethan? He's good, Thomas. I mean, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. He doesn't finish school for another hour. So, another hour I'll be packing things up for sure. And I'm going to be off to pick him up. But he's excited this weekend. So, yeah, he's excited. We're all excited to have the kids home. Nikki, who GoPro can't wait to get back to swimming and filming with my GoPro. I can imagine, Nikki. Like I said, this is all new to me, so I'm gonna be like a kid in a candy store once we get it opened up and charged and everything. I mean, once I opened it up and looked at it, I haven't really, like I said, done anything because I don't want to be opening things and doing things I shouldn't. But I don't think doesn't seem too difficult. It looks like just put the battery in, plug it in, charge it. And it says it takes about 2 hours. The light will go off, then good to go. And then I just have to see when I looked up how to set up the GoPro. He seemed to be pretty good. I'm sure there's a million other ones out there. I'm probably going to stick to him. And like if I have any other issues, I'll either check with him or somebody else. But yeah, it seems pretty user friendly. But like I said, I've never used one, so I probably will stick to the directions just to make sure I don't mess things up. Got the good one. How you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. I hope you're having a good one. What time is it there, guys? Is it about almost about 7:30 over there in the UK? Imagine it is. Mini Cooper, my dad used to go for his videos. Well, that's awesome. Mini Cooper Thomas, does he enjoy it? I imagine he probably does. Let's see here. Mickey, you mainly use yours while swimming. I imagine that's awesome, Mickey. And my wife, thinks about the water. Me, as far as I'm concerned, I'm a little just let's do the video. That's it. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I'm excited about it. That's for sure. What? Oh, Mini Cooper. Oh, wow. Look. Got the good one. Hello, bro. How are you? God, Raid. Was it really? If it is, awesome. I mean, it's great to see everybody. It is. Thank you very much for coming over. Got the good one. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. I really appreciate you. Yes, 1932, 732. Then okay, good. Yes, welcome. Got the good one. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for coming over. I appreciate it. Really do, everybody. Fish Keeping Jamaica, guys. Catch you over the weekend. Have a safe, blessed evening. Bye for now. Fish Keeping Jamaica. Have a great one, my friend. I appreciate you coming. Yeah, 7:30. Okay, I thought so. Any plans, anybody? Any special plans for the weekend? Where's JoJo? MC Lockdown. Joe's in the chat. She's here and there. She's at work right now, so she works as like a claims examiner for an insurance company out of Tech. Actually, MC Lockdown, you may know this company. She works for a Texas. She works for an insurance company out of Texas. MC Lockdown. She works here in London, but the company is they're called Triton Insurance out of Texas. So they have an office here in one of the big office buildings, and she works downtown. And she usually keeps like an earpiece in with the phone, and she can catch a few things here and there. So she may be on and off, but she's at work. So if you don't see her, it's just because she's busy. That's all. But no problem, Mickey. It's great for you to drop by. I appreciate it. Going back to editing the video today. Okay, sounds good, Mickey. I hope you have a great day and a great weekend, my friend. Thanks very much for stopping by. I'm losing my voice, Mickey. I'm sorry. It was great to see you, Mickey. Have a great one, okay, my friend? Oh, okay. Right. Yes, okay. You know what? Got the good one. I was just reading Minnie Cooper's. I think he put something up to the extent. I thought so, but I'm just going from what was in the chat there a second ago. Uh, it is good to see God the good one, isn't it? It certainly is. I hope he's having a good one. I hope. Any plans for the weekend, my friend? Anything exciting? Like I said, we're just we're literally going to my friend's daughter's birthday tomorrow. She's going to be 3. She's just a little kid still. So we're going over, and everybody's family is going to be there. So exciting. That's about it. But let's see here. MC Lockdown. Okay, Joe, keep up the good work. Yeah, no. You know what? MC Lockdown. She used to work for another company years ago, but when she was given the opportunity to work for this company, she jumped at it, and she loves it. It's a small office. There's only 3 girls. That what it is they deal with the Canadian side. It is an American company, but they have Canadian clients as well, and that's what they deal with. So she just deals with the Canadian. They do with American claims as well, but most of them are just the Canadian claims. So there's just 3 in the office. It's a very tiny office, but she was lucky with the job. It is very good job on that for her. Drone Tierney, hey Big Cake, it's great to see you. I hope you're not exhausted, my friend. I really do, because I feel bad. When I love seeing you, but I feel bad. I'm like, I hope he's not. I know you're probably just getting up and you turn it on, but I feel bad that it's so darn early for you, my friend. I really do. But it is so good to see you, my friend. One day I said to Gil Skills, I'm back to the YouTube live streaming, because as you can see, no unicorns right now. I started back yesterday, no issues. So I stopped the Google Hangouts, and unless we have any visual effect issues, I won't use Hangouts. But one day I'd like to do the Hangouts again. Have Gil Skills, and if you'd ever like to come on, Keg, like you to come on, it'd be great. Joe says, gosh, it'd be great to have Keg and Bob from Gil Skills on. I mean, you guys don't have to, but if you ever do, it'd be. And like I said, I'm not doing this all the time. I'm just down the road, and that if you'd like to, that'd be awesome. Drone Tierney, how are you, my friend? It's great to see you. Let's see here. Drone Journey visited so many channels today. Hope found you all. Drone Journey, there's not enough time in the day, is there? Sometimes there really isn't. Yeah, you're always welcome, Drone Journey. Always, it's great to see you. Drone Journey, guess what today was? This morning, I'll make it quick. Drone Journey, I was able to get the GoPro this morning. They had like a Black Friday sale, and I got the GoPro, and with it as an extra feature on Black Friday, they give you like this extra arm included, so it's an extra feature. But anyways, it is what it is. But MC Lockdown around 4 o'clock Central. I should have a live stream with the boys. Oh, that's awesome. Central. So MC Lockdown, what time is it? Is it 1:30 right now? If it's 1:30, that's what, about 2.5 hours from now. That's 3:30, 4:30, about 5 o'clock here. So yeah, I think you're in Central Time. We're in Eastern Standard, so it's 2:38 here. So I imagine it's about 1:38 there for you. Is that correct? I would imagine. I'm taking that's what it is. Oh, Desmond's daughter. You take care, my friend. Have a good weekend, my friend. Have a great one. Okay, I love it. Oh, good. Okay, I definitely that would be awesome. And like I said, Gil Skills, okay. I'm not great having like a big group, because I can handle like a couple people. So in the future, maybe in next week or two, I'll talk to you fellas about it. But if you'd like to, that would be awesome. I love it. That would be awesome. I love that. Let's see. And Joe, I know you'd love it too. I know you would. I'm looking forward to seeing your video on. Yeah, Drone Journey. Like I said, I need to charge it. We need to get a little micro SD card. I guess they don't come. The one fella says sometimes they do get included, but I looked for it. It's not in there. But we just need to go pick one up. I think they're probably a few dollars. I don't know, probably 15, 20, $30. I'm not 100% sure, but It's they say UH 128 gigabytes for it. So we'll probably pick one up tonight or on the weekend. Cooper, that looks awesome. Yeah, no, I'm excited, Mini Cooper, Thomas. I really am. Yeah, that's funny. Before Lindsay comes and gets you, have a good one, Desmond's Donners. It was great to see you. Oh, hey. You aren't. It's great to see you. I know I said that already, but give me free music for your videos. Hey, it's great to see you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's 1:38, so we're just an hour difference. That's all. Unboxing video, Jeff. Yeah, that would be something. Hey, I've never done one of those keg ever. Unfortunately, I've already opened it, but yeah, no, that would be actually pretty funny, wouldn't it? I'd probably have to use this to unbox it, but uh, yeah, we'll figure something out. Okay, keep an eye out. He doesn't know it, but that is totally happening. Oh, okay, Joe. So there you go, Keg. Joe just announced whatever she said. Uh, Rickzette 23. Hey, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good one. I really do. Let's see here. Got Speed, Super Beast. I got two 32 gigabyte cards for mine. Oh, did you? Okay. Yeah, got Speed. I don't really know. I'm just reading the fella on the 1-2 YouTube video. He said get a UHS 128 gigabyte. That's what he said for it. But he was saying get that, and then he was talking about the battery. He said, you know, if they charge, they run for. I imagine if you're using the 4K, it's a lot less. But he said, oh, it's like an hour and 10, an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. The charge will keep, but I think with the 4K, it probably is reduced quite a bit. But anyways, he's like, oh, just go buy another battery or something. But I mean, I think the one will be sufficient as far as I know. But I guess we'll see. Drone Journey on Amazon. I got a GoPro accessory pack. Yes. Drone Journey. I saw those. I think they were like $20 or $25, like the Canadian one. But you, like you said, you get the headset, the part for your bike, and I'm not 100% sure, but there was something like that. Had over 30 items. Had a hard case. I got it from my Instant 360 camera. Yeah, I imagine that is a good idea. I'm gonna take a look at it. I mean, I guess work with what I have right now, but probably down the tube, it definitely would be a good idea, I imagine. It's funny, the video that I was watching, the fella explaining how to put it together. He's got a surfboard. And he's like, it comes with two little clips that you can attach the camera to. Like if you want to attach it to something else. Anyways, these clips, one's like got a not a circular motion, but like it bends. So this one would fit to your surfboard or fit to a specific item. And you peel it off. I thought, okay, well, once you peel it off, then it's done. It stays there, and you'd have to get another one. But yeah, it comes with two. I don't know if I need for what I'm using. It comes with a stick and stuff like that. It has a tripod and a few other things. So, like I said, I really don't know much about it. This will all come down once I get a little more familiar with it. Mini Cooper, it's Black Friday today. Any plans? Anyone? Well, I don't know. I don't know what everybody else has planned. If anybody has anything like this afternoon or this evening or this weekend, like I said, tonight's a little busy. Friday here is crazy. My daughter comes on the weekend, and I looked at her midterm report card today online, and you know, I talked to her last week, and she's like, "Oh no, it's not here. It's not here." And the early one, she was doing okay. She was doing pretty good, but in one, she was having a little bit of, but she's put the mark right through the roof now with it, and I was so happy. I sent her text. I mean, we're proud of her. It doesn't matter what one way. And I said, I'm so proud of you. You know, you went up the. And she's like, "What are you talking about?" And then I explained it, and then she had like whatever hearts or something in the text. But I mean, we're proud of her one way or the other, the kids. But I'm just glad because you know, sometimes when you know your kid can do, but they may not be putting in you know, as much effort. So she's put her nose into the. And you know, we're just because she wants to do. She thought she wanted to be a doctor. I don't know if she wants to be a nurse or whatever. But you know, we said you need to get to a certain, and you know, it seems to be improving. So that's a good thing. I'm proud of her, and you know, we know she can do it. So we're super proud of her. Did I just go off on a tangent like always I do? Okay, Steve, you take care. It's great to have you here. Okay, I think that's what you're saying. That's good. I'm thinking about getting another 64 gigabytes. Are they expensive? Just get the highest class card you can. Okay, I will, Keg. I know it's Nomadic by Godspeed. Are they expensive in the States? Skills. I got a 64 gigabyte cards for my GoPro. Worth it? Is it okay? Like I said, guys, I don't know how much they are. I was just going from what the video said. This guy said, "Oh, get this." So maybe I don't know if I need it, but Suresh back. Suresh gobbled it down. Drone Journey. I'm bald, and suction cup will work on my head. That's funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's great. Drone Journey, you and is it Trophy Dad and 2 ATVs? I received a few emails. I got one from Trophy Dad, and he said what something about my wife, how she has the patience to deal with me, and I almost fell off my seat when I read it this morning. I was laughing my head off. Razzle, how are you? Razzle Rama Videos. Say hi to Razzle Rama Videos, everybody. It's great to see you. Hope you're having a good one. I imagine it's probably this evening for you, isn't it? Yes. Godspeed Super Beast. Yes, a third channel. I'm pretty sure that's it. Then you free music for your videos. It Skills. 64 gigabyte cards, about 25 US. Okay, yeah. Skills, Bob. I don't know exactly how much they are. Joe will know a little bit better at Walmart. Okay, yeah, definitely. I know there's a Walmart, Best Buy, and call it Staples here. I don't know. I imagine they have Staples in the States too and other places. But I'm going to check them all out because they're in the same vicinity. So pick up the kids, pick my wife up, and then just before we have dinner, maybe rush over and take a quick look, or drop the kids off, then do it. My wife likes to do that, drop them off, then go do stuff, because you know how the kids are. They don't like to, they want to get home and play their video games, get on the phone, talk to their friends, and all that stuff. So that's probably what it's going to be, but we'll see. I love it when Tabby Smith comes in and throws the rabbits down. I think that rabbits for you. Yes, I love it, Tabby Smith. I absolutely love it. Everybody, welcome Tabby Smith. It's great to see you. Thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate it. Well, Skills, maybe even less than that. Well, they might be. I wonder today too, Skills, with it being Black Friday. I was surprised. I went at 9 o'clock, and it was busy, and there was people standing in line, and I didn't know what I was standing in line for. I stood there for 5, 6, 7 minutes. And then I realized, I get up to the woman. She says, "This is the Apple line. I can't help." I'm like, "Oh, you certainly can't help me." But you know, it's funny. You deal with these people, and it's like, you know, they could be a little, I don't want to say nicer, but they could say, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help you. I'm dealing with this." But oh yeah, I can't help you. That's it. Some other young kid came up over, and he gave me a hand, and he says, I just tell him, you know, I'm busy, and go see that guy over there." And then he turns the corner and runs. Oh, let's see here. Oh, Newfound Drone Productions. Hi, all. How are you, my friend? It's great to see you. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day, and I don't know if you have anything planned for the weekend, but it's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. It is great to see Tabby Smith. Every time they come and throw up those rabbits, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's not unicorns, I guess. Hey, nobody sees the unicorns, right? That seems to be corrected at least. I'm so happy about that part. Hey, Skills, anybody, you know what? Once this GoPro, I'm gonna have to look at. You know, it says you can go live. I wonder, do you go through live? You know how the Google Hangouts? Wonder if you just connect it and hook it up that way. Like, you probably have to unplug your camera and then run it through, and I'll have to figure that out. We'll see. I have to figure the whole thing out in the first place. Oh wow, Tabby Smith trying to get up to 1.9. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yes, Keg, you are 1,000,000 times percent correct. Customer service is a thing in the past. It certainly is, isn't it? It's too bad, really. And you know what? Nothing, no disrespect to young. It's just the way they've probably been not brought up, but it's just it's a whole different society now. And you know what? If they haven't they haven't actually seen it, or maybe they've seen it. It's just not the way they're wired. But it's a totally different way of treating people. I think I still like me customer service. I like being, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I order things online on Amazon and stuff too, but I still like that interaction. I still like talking to a person. And here they've got a postal strike going for a bit off and on here in Canada. So, or it's on and then it's off. So, you know, Christmas is going to be a little quieter for people that get some of the items. So we'll see in that. But yeah, we'll see. I think I might have just said something I shouldn't have said, did I? Oh, good. I talk to him in a minute. Yes, don't talk about, whoops, don't talk about them. I won't, Joe. I will not talk about them, and I will talk to this other person. If you're watching, I'll message you in a second, but I can't message you right now. I'll have to do it after. Uh, Joe, are you able to send Ed a message for me? I just got one. He's asking what does he put? Could you send him a message for me? He says, what pop does Joe and the kids like? I can't do it right now. He's probably, oh no, I think he's off today. He's off. Are you able to send Ed a message for me, sweetheart? Please. If not, I'll do it after. But if you could, I'd appreciate it. Godspeed Super Beast. You can Bluetooth or Wi-Fi to your computer. Okay, thanks a lot, Godspeed Super Beast. I appreciate it. Like I said, you fellas and ladies are going to be more familiar, but I'm excited about it. Do you believe in unicorns? I don't. Lisa McNamee, how are you, my friend? It's great to see you. Thank you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Let's see here. Oh, my daughter, thank you. I guess she must have received the message. I don't usually get messages while I'm on, so I thought maybe it was important. Well, it's important. It's my daughter, and Journey, have you guys, yes. One more thing, have you updated if you're missing something? Yeah, if you're not, you're missing something. Drone Journey, thanks, my friend. Yes, and I always forget, you know, it's funny, on the regular videos, I always say, everybody, either come in or as it's ending, I always say, you know, down in the bottom right-hand corner, there's a little red circular or not oval, whatever you call it, red button that says subscribe. If you know what, if you like what you see and you want to see more of this, as people say, idiot, you hit that subscribe button, and right to the right of that, there's a little bell. Hit that bell, it turns it on, and when you'll get notifications, just like all of you. You know, when we go and to your channel, if we hit the notifications, as long as everything's working, which you know we always hope it, you'll always be notified when the latest video or live comes up. But thanks very much, Drone Journey. I need somebody that always smash that into me every day, because I totally forget. And thank you, Keg. I appreciate it, my friend. I really do. I really do. I do. What do we have here, everybody? It's it's a pretty good day. We have 19 people and 22 thumbs up. I thank each and every one of you. I really do. Like I always say, you know what? It's Friday. You know what? Yesterday for Thursday went pretty good. I mean, today's going well too. But I said I certainly didn't expect to see a soul on yesterday. It was Thanksgiving in the States, and you know, but maybe it was the time we went on because you know, people hadn't been to their dinners or just getting ready. So it was really great, and it's great today, everybody. I hope. Has anybody been out? There's a good question. Has anybody been out to the Black Friday sales themselves yet? Either North America, Europe, or wherever you're located. Keg, I don't know. Do they do Black Friday in Australia? I'm not trying to be lame when I ask. I think some of the people said no. So I'm just asking that because I really don't know. Let's see here. Suresh, yes, Skills is very talented. He certainly is, my friend. He really is. You know, and if you want people to, you know, to show you, talk to you in a way that you know what? How do I put this? If you want true gentlemen, and that you know, you have Keg, you have Gil Skills, you have all the rest of you here, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? The community is great. Everybody here. Like I said the other day, I've only run into a few that aren't people that maybe are the most friendly. Everybody here has been the friendliest that I could ever ask for. Well, like I said, there's only a couple of people so far, and the other day something happened, and like I'm not going to talk about the person they came on, and I'm pretty sure they came on as two different channels, and they said a pretty few rude and ignorant things on the channel. And so if you were watching and you did see it, I'm not going to talk about it all the time. I'm not going to say who it is, but I want to apologize to you because my wife told me about it. I did see it. I ran through chat, saw it again, so I've removed it, and they won't be. If they come back, it'll be as another channel. It won't be what they were. But I want to apologize to you because that's not what I'm about. I mean, I swear and stuff like that just as much as anybody else does. off the air. I mean, I try not to in front of the kids ever. I mean, you know, a few choice words happen, but try my best not to. And but on here, I don't think you know what I mean. I prefer not to. Like, I don't care about, you know, whatever a few, but when you get discussing towards women and stuff, I don't think it's appreciated because I don't treat women like that. So I don't think anybody else here wants to see it or whatever. But anyways, yeah, I'm not getting depressing or anything. I just wanted to let you know I apologize if anybody had to see that a couple days ago. But that's it. I'm done. So not depressing everybody. I wanted to let you know. I didn't want to. My wife says you should say so somebody doesn't think you just pass it under the rug. That's all. So I'm done with it, everybody. That's it. Uh, no, big cake. Black Friday is not really a thing here. Okay, I didn't think so, but you know what? I know some of the people in the UK say they have it over there now. So you know what? It's just probably for business, it's a good thing, and that for some businesses and that. So I didn't know if they did or not. Did not know. Engage others. Yes, Strong Journey. You are correct, my friend. You are correct. Yes, Gil Skills. Agreed. Everyone is awesome here. I totally agree, Gil Skills. I totally do. Couldn't ask for a better bunch of people, you know. And it's always, I'm always shocked to think, what are they coming here for? What, like, other than to talk to each other? But you know, I love it. I love it. I love it. No, Steve. I mean, you know what? I'm sure we have, and I've seen a few, but some of the ones that we have had are pretty humorous. And you know what? I like when you say their name and they appear. But you know what? Not rude to them. Just joke around with them, and you know, they all are pretty good as long as you don't keep on it. I think it's definitely a way to go. That's for sure. So that's funny. When's Joe going to create some content for your channel? Yeah, Russell, Joe, she can't believe her channel. She's like, she had a couple of people, but she doesn't have anything. She watches and comes on. That's why she has it, so she can watch and talk on the chat. Uh, but she had said eventually, she said maybe I should make at least one video so people don't go, there's nothing there except. But she will make one, Russell. It just may be a bit because I'll tell you, Russell, she's busy uh, pretty much all the time. She has us to contend with. So yeah, drama free zone. Exactly, Gil Skills. That's I mean we could all have that other part in our life anyway. So sometimes it's nice to just not have it for a tiny bit. Yeah, no, I like when people share emotions. Yeah, so do I, Steve. It's you know, it's part of life, isn't it? It really is. This McNamee, I like the emojis. I love it. You know what? I love emojis, but I don't. I'll tell you, I don't really know how to use them. I know how to get to where I can put up a thumbs up or smile or something. Knowing me, when I do it, it's like a frown. I'm like, then I'm trying to figure out how to get it off. So but I don't use them just because I'm not technical when it comes to that. And I don't use this very often. I usually, if I ever come on, I'll come on the desktop. But at night, if I ever come on anybody's live and watching, usually I'll sit on the couch over there. We're watching a movie or TV, and I'll just. So if it takes me a long time at night, if I'm on somebody's live, because usually I'm typing on here and I'm not Mr. Quick Typer. Yes, Razzle, Joe's busy with my channel and editing for him and for myself and Ethan. I mean, we'll have to make some more for Ethan because he'd like some, and we will get back to some video. I know we haven't had as much recently, but we'll get to it. Now that this is in the picture, definitely will make a difference and stuff. NYZ doors, NYZ outdoors. I come here and there, and I like because I lay back and how people do their own thing. You know, get off. No, I don't feel NYZ. Excuse me, NYZ outdoors. I never have, even when it happened, because most of the time I don't see when things are happening. It's the after effect, and then I feel bad about it. I still probably wouldn't go ballistic or anything on. I'd probably either somebody here would, one of the moderators, probably remove it or time somebody out. But and like I always said, anybody that's doing that, if they see some, please be free to. But I don't find anybody here that wants to put it up anyways. And like I said, it's a great way to be. Why you know, we're all adults anyway. So no, I agree 100%, my friend. I really do. Yeah, yeah. Steve, Joe has the patience. It's like she said, once she gets that down, she'll show me because I don't know if she does it. She will. she'll explain a little bit better down the road. She will. So, and then she can do her own stuff and help our son a little more, and then I can do it, so she doesn't have to be bothered for like a couple hours every once in a while. Yes, maybe now that we have the GoPro, who knows exactly, Joe. And I'm sure that'll make a difference. I hear a lot of people say that the editing process, once you have that, is a little different now because it's, I don't want to say sped up, but there's not the process of doing a few things. Like I said, I don't know, but we'll find out soon. Oh, Lisa McNamee, this means hugs. Okay, sounds good, Lisa. I didn't know. Honestly, you know how I find out? I take the little mouse and and I click over, but I never know what 99% of the time what they mean, other than a smile or a frown or whatever, thumbs up. But thanks very much, my friend. I appreciate it. I love them, but like I said, I imagine a lot of people have different emojis. Mine are real basic, so really basic. Drone Journey. Oh heck, I nearly. I love it, Drone Journey. I love it. No, don't do it, Drone Journey. Exactly, Joe. Don't do it. Don't do it. So anybody have anything exciting for the rest of the weekend at all? Any exciting plans? Or like I said, we have a few things. I can't say exactly what's happening Tuesday. Tuesday's kind of a day. Once it happens Tuesday, then I'll let you know. And it's nothing bad or anything. It's a good thing, but we found out something last night. We didn't know if something happened to somebody or something was gonna be happening or someone was going away somewhere. But we talked to somebody, my mom, and a few things happened last night, and things will change as of Tuesday. Not here drastically jail or anything, but a few things change on Tuesday, and let you know. So on the weekend we're a little busy getting a few things cleaned up and get things straightened around here. Big Keg, dumpster diving is exciting. I imagine it is, Keg. Who were we watching? We were watching Treasure Hustlers, and they were showing a video that they had the grandparents on one of the latest videos, and they did such a good job. I think one of them, I think Jackie said that they probably need to make a channel for the grandparents or something, because they've been together so long. It's when they're together so long, you can start answering your own sentences. Steve, we haven't planned anything yet, but it's going to be a rainy weekend. Still don't know. I'm stuck at home with kids can be tough. Oh, Steve, I hear you. I always say to my wife, we do not do anything Monday to Friday other than go get groceries and then go to the drugstore to pick something up. If you need toilet paper, you need whatever, go to get the bare necessities. We don't really venture out of the house during the week. On the weekend, I say to my wife, on Saturday, I say, what are we going to do? She goes, oh, just take it easy at home. I said, there's no way. I can't do a weekend of just sitting around. I need to get out of the house on the weekend, even if it's, for half an hour or an hour. And she's always saying to me, then go. So, yeah, at some time on the weekend, we always try to get out and 9 times out of 10, it's, we'll go to Walmart or go to something and go pick something up. It's usually grocery shopping or something like that. But the kids don't want to go, so it's kind of time out for a couple hours. They get to do their own thing. And we get out to get some sanity back. Joe, talk about drawing them in. Now they've all come back on to. Now they'll have to come back Tuesday. Yeah, Joe, you know what I'm talking about. I can't say what I'm talking about because my brother comes on, which I don't think he will. But if my brother hears anything before I tell him, he will be, I don't think upset, but I prefer to tell him beforehand before anything. No, Joe's not pregnant either. It's got nothing to do with that. But that it's my mom called last night. Was telling us something. So the first thing I go over, I'm like, you don't have a boyfriend or something? But it wasn't that. And then I made a joke. My mom's 75. I said, you're not having another baby. She looked at me like I had two heads. But yeah, no, nothing like that. Just a few things. Drone Journey, I'm checking some channels who say hi. They show other people's content. So, okay. Say hi unless you create your own content. Understand, Drone Journey. Understand. I have a baby. Yeah, can you imagine, Keg? I'd be saying to Joe if she said to me, we're having a baby, I'd say, whose is it? Because it's not mine. No, that didn't sound good. Joe, you still here? Oh, Mini Cooper, you're back. That's great to see, Thomas. It's great to see. Um, Steve, do you like that? You know, the postman always rings twice. Oh gosh. So, does anybody have anything else? I don't want to draw it out to everybody today, but Joe, I'm still here, but I'm likely not for long. Okay, yeah, Joe, Golden Swagger 21. Hi, how are you? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. I really do. It's actually you're up 15 people watching, 26 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hey, Pack Meal, how are you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. You have a great Thanksgiving yesterday. Excuse me. I hope you have. Losing my voice here, my friend. I hope you've had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. There's a good question. Does anybody when will they sing? Never, Suresh. You can do all the singing for me. What I'd like you to do is sing a song and think that I was singing it for you. How's that sound? Or you know what you can do? You can type in here. Here's what I'll sing. Type in "Idiot of the Day" sing on YouTube. It'll never happen, but you can type that in. Maybe there's some idiot singing, or you could type in Jeff sing. Yeah, I'm sure there's a million Jeffs out there that sing. That could be the Idiot of the Day sing. How's that sound? I don't even sing at home, Suresh. The most I will sing is if on a Saturday morning, if I get in the shower and I'm in a good mood or something, which I try to be. But if I'm in a good mood, I'll sing some goofy song in the shower and I'll sing at the top of my lungs. That's the only singing you'll ever get from me, my friend. It'll never happen on here, I promise. Yes, hope everything's well. Yeah, everything seems to be well. You pack meal. Hope it is for you, my friend. Steve, believe. We also have that saying the postman rings twice. We say Apostino Soana sempre du volte. I know I spoke Steve, but I tried my best. Jones, oh my gosh, just asked, watched the video, asking the cabin crew why the world is flat. Oh gosh. Hey, pack meal. It was my daughter's birthday, so it was double good. Oh wow! Yesterday or today, pack meal. Happy birthday! Congratulations to your daughter. If it's today, happy birthday. If it was yesterday, happy belated birthday. Everybody wish you pack meal's daughter a happy birthday. Congratulations to her. Hope she's had a great one, my friend. I'm sure you're proud of that day. I know I am certainly about our two kids. I certainly am. Mini Cooper, it's really hot in my room. I feel what you're saying, Mini Cooper Thomas. It's a little warm in here. Not as bad as it was the last few, but it's a little warm. Hey, Pack Meal, big keg. I like your new intro. Hey, Pack Meal. I was saying a keg. It's like nice and fast paced. I think the music's great. It fits perfect. I think people will love it. I really do. You're right, AU Pack Meal. Big Keg really did a nice job. You really did. Steve, yeah, great, yeah. Steve, I wish I could speak another language. I do. My wife she's French Canadian, but she's at work. She actually speaks to departments. She speaks to people in Quebec, so mostly French people all day. So my wife can speak. She's fluent French, and her background, her parents, her family are French Canadians, but I always say I can tell when they're telling me off in French because I've heard enough of that. Oh gosh. Suresh, I'm sorry, my friend. I'm just not a good singer. It's like hearing the when a cat has been when something happened to a cat or something. It's not a nice experience, my friend. I appreciate you wanting me to, but I couldn't, my friend. I'm just not very well. I'm not in tune. How's that sound? Yes, flat Earth is a thing. Unbelievable. That's awesome, Keg. I love it. Pack meal. Yes, it was yesterday. Thank you. Oh, no worries. Well, happy belated birthday to your daughter, Pack meal. That's it's such a nice thing, isn't it? Another year older, so that's awesome for her. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday, little mule. Oh, Godspeed. You're hilarious, my friend. Yes, yes, Razzle. Steve Believe guitar. I was curious. You guys have the French part either? So Joe is good at French? Yes. Steve, my wife is fluent. Chico, parlez-vous français, parlez-vous anglais, and parlez-vous telling Jeff off. That's no. Yeah, no. She could parlez-vous and she's fluent in the Francais and telling me the wee wee. No, her favorite word. No, no. Anyways, how's that? Keg, am I in the doghouse now? I think I am. Joe, you're listening? A doghouse, right? If you had the emojis for doghouse, Keg, everybody, you'd see them all over me right now. Doghouse, doghouse, doghouse. Um, Drone Journey. Okay, would you do a cooking live stream live loud? Drone Journey. I've done a live stream where I've had the crock pot going, you know, and having that roast beef and doing that kind of stuff, sizzling stuff up on the stove when making like a pasta dinner. I've done that kind of stuff, but and then drank like water. Every time I drink water, it's like an ASMR, you know, because everybody wants to hear ASMR coming from me. Nobody wants to hear that. But I make Judy Ann laugh from Just Eight every time she comes on. I always go to the fridge is literally right here. Open it up, pour a glass of water, and then I swig a glass of water right up to the camera. And I think she's probably laughing or giggling at it because she thinks it's so stupid coming from me. But yeah, bonjour, yeah, buongiorno, Steve. Oh gosh, you know when you say voulez. Anyways, that's it, everybody. I like French food. So do I. Buongiorno, I do. I like French fries as chips. Yeah, so if you've never had, you chips, French fries, whatever you call them, here in Canada, a French Canadian thing is something called poutine. It's funny when you drive through and they call it poutine or whatever, but the actual correct French way to say it is poutine. But it's funny when you drive up someplace and you order one. I won't. But yeah, French Canadian thing is poutine is with gravy and cheese curds or cheese, melted cheese or whatever, with gravy over top. It's delicious. I never thought. I remember about 18, 19 years ago, the first time I ever had it, I thought, what is this? And surprisingly, I loved it. It's not for everybody. There's a lot of people that don't like it, but it's a big thing up there, and I like it. It's delicious. My wife can make a good poutine. It's delicious. Joe's telling Steve, I'm from a part of Ontario that has about 75% French people, and it was my first language as a child. It is, yes. Steve, everybody up there, like, I mean, it's like everybody, it's like a dual conversation, so they'll be talking English, it goes right to French and then back, and they do it without even probably thinking. But the one nice thing is, they're always great that, if someone doesn't speak the language, they're not ignorant, they always, but that can't be said about everybody I've met, not there, but in other locations that speak that language, that are always so nice. But up there, up where my wife's from, everybody's really good with it. Steve, Drum Journey, the best along with Italian food. Oh my gosh, I love the Italian food. I do, Steve. I love it. I love it. I love it. I grew up in the Italian area of Toronto, Steve, and manicotti may not be, but I love manicotti. There's a lot of Italian dishes. I used to go to the neighbor, Anthony, right next door when we were kids, and I literally after dinner go to their place, and the parents, they were right from Italy. They would eat downstairs in the basement, and oh, you're part Italian, are you, Drone Journey? I did not know that. That's awesome, my friend. Never say poutine in Italy. Oh, I think I understand that one, Steve. I think I may understand. I gotta go. Kate Mini Cooper, you take care, my friend. Yeah, but where was I going with this? What was I talking about? Whatever it was. I lost my train of thought. Sorry about that, everybody. Miro Zuber, how are you? Let me run through the chat. Maybe I've missed something here. I've missed something, and I très bien. Yes, Razel Rama. Yes, très bien. I understand that, Razel. I understand that the very, small little increments of the language, but if you gave me something to read, Razel, I could probably read it pretty sufficient that way. But if someone was to speak it, like I'm speaking English, I can't put everything together. I can get tidbits of it, but I can't like somebody else can. Steve, I'm going to look it up because I imagine it means something that Raza, come on, share. Yes. I know something about the friend Raza, but I'm sure Joe will. Let's see here. Steve, sounds like a bad. Don't write it like that. Sounds like something else. Steve, I think I understand you, my friend. I really do understand you. Yeah, there's a few things here, you could say that probably are pretty familiar to that. They really are. Let me run through this. And you know what? Keg has something called Drongo. Um, that's me. That's as far as I know. Drongo means idiot, and Drongo of the day. So everybody get that. I love it. But drone journey, Floyd around the Med. That's a great drunk chef. Drone journey. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I'm gonna have to look that one up. Search YouTube Floyd in the Med. Amazing cooking videos. I'll have to take a look at it. Drone journey. You know what I do? A lot of times I miss things sometimes in chat, or I try to remember. What I try to do is after some point later in the day, I can't watch the whole thing. You know what I mean? I can't watch. It's like when people. I understand nobody has the time to always. If you're here and you can watch, that's great. But I always say to people, when they drop in, I understand. Like a live is a long time to sit and watch, like an hour and 10, an hour and a half, whatever it is. I don't expect that from anybody. So, but like it's always great to have you. That's not what I mean. I just mean, when somebody's at work and then they come and they see, I don't expect that. I always just say thank you very much for even just coming to hit the whatever. So I really appreciate it. But I'll have to check out this Floyd in the Med. I will have to check it out. Yes, Drongo. I love it, Keg. I love it. How's your wife and kids? Suresh is asking. Well, you know what? Son seems to be doing well. My wife seems to be doing well. My daughter, I only talk to her during the week at night, so I don't get that experience all week until the weekend. And it's funny, when she comes on Friday. Recently, the last few months, things have been getting better. But she's 15. She's just a young girl, and they go through a lot of different changes in their life. But recently, she's getting a little more. She wants to sit around. Like either last weekend, I think my wife did my daughter's hair, colored her hair or something, gave her blonde highlights and that, and cut her hair a bit. So she sat down Saturday night, and I think I was watching. Nobody was watching anything, so I turned this on. I'm not going to get in trouble for showing this. Queen on Fire. If you like Queen, to me, this is the ultimate Queen. It was at live at the Bowl, and it was from about what year was it? I think it was 82 or 84. I can't remember. But this, to me, is one of the best Queen videos ever. I was watching that, and my daughter, son, they actually like Queen, surprisingly. And yeah, Queen on Fire. That I think I got that about 14, 15 years ago. It's one of my favorite videos. I pop it in once in a while to watch it. But I sat on Saturday, and they were all sitting in the kitchen. She was doing her hair, and my son was doing whatever he was doing. So I was watching that. I watched it for about 2 hours, and it's funny. The kids, will sit and like sing to Queen. I love Queen. To me, I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. I don't think music, it's so different than what we probably grew up on and stuff. But I don't think we'll ever like our generation and older will never see anything like that. I mean, I see music progresses and there's a difference, but I don't think the generation of now will see. I don't know, Ariana Grande and Justin Bieber, and I mean, I that's just for that, kids grew up on stuff, I guess, but I don't see how that can, in 15, 20 years, and I imagine that era now are not going to go in 15, 20 years. Oh gosh, do you remember? But who knows? Yeah, drone journey. I'm part Italian as my grandmother has have. Oh gosh, drone journey. I won't read that. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, drone journey, my friend. Joe is telling Suresh his wife's amazing. She just joking, and we are doing very food. What? I imagine you're doing very good. I imagine that's what you mean. But how's everybody? Anthology. Well, I think everybody's doing well. It's great to have everybody here today. It's been a pretty fun afternoon. It's Friday, so you can't get any better than that. I just burnt my chicken in the oven watching your stream. Oh gosh, my friend, I'm sorry. Yeah, I should get off here in a minute. Anyways, it's 3:20, and next couple minutes I really have to go. Anyways, let me run through the chat here quick. Suresh, you have a great family because you're a good husband. Suresh, thanks very much. Yeah, no, I just want to be part of them because like part of the whole. Because before you know it, my daughter's 15. A few years. You don't realize that all of a sudden 15 years gone by in a blink of an eye, and they turn 17, 18, 19 years old, and they still may be, at 18, she still may be wanting to be here, but she'd be going off to college or university or whatever she does. I mean, I don't push, whatever they do, and our son's 10, so he'll be 11 in another month or so. But he's still got a long time at home. But our daughter, I don't want to say those years are dwindling, but before you know it, 3 or 4 years, 18, 19 years old, and who knows where they head at that point. So yeah, I love being part of that. It's I don't want it to go by too quick. Oh, I'm gonna give you the first. Oh, no worries, Jordan. No worries. Sorry about that, my friend. Keg, hit that like button. Thanks, Keg. I appreciate it, my friend. I really do. Yeah, no, Suresh, I will. The best part of me, that's what they are. What they really are. Jordan, Keg, you can't. You burnt my chicken. Oh gosh, Drone Journey, I love it. I love it. Sorry that the chicken burned. I'm sorry about that. Steve, you take care, my friend. Have a great weekend. I'm gonna go in a minute, anyways. It's 3:21. I always say by 3:25 I have to be off. I gotta go pick Ethan up. But let me read through here quick. I got a few more. Pondamore, Sebastian, how you doing, my friend? It's great to see you. Hi, Jeff. Just thumbs up. Pondamore, Sebastian, thanks a lot, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Everybody, Pondamore, it's great to see everybody. It really is today. Let's see here. Yes, Joe, thanks so much for spending your time with us today. Have a great day, night. See y'all, Jeff, Jojo. Oh, yes, that's right, everybody. If you want to see my wife, Jojo, Sunday. We're not sure what time. We did it 8 o'clock Sunday night, but I think we're going to try to do it earlier. It wasn't a good time for us because we cut into Ethan's time on Sunday night, and we didn't get off here till 9:30, and he didn't go. He's a kid. He's not going to go to bed, and he was up till 10 o'clock. It was just too late for him. So we're probably not going to do it at 8 o'clock our time. Sunday we'll probably do it earlier, but sometime on the weekend I'll put it in the community tab. We'll just post a message saying Sunday, the Jeff and JoJo. It'll be our third show. We'll do another live with my wife on Sunday. We're going to try to do it every Sunday if we can, unless things whatever. If there's something on the weekend, if not, we'll put it up that we wouldn't go on. But we'll try to do it. We'll do it this Sunday again. Just don't know the time. It probably won't be 8 o'clock Sunday night. It'll be earlier. It could be Sunday afternoon or dinner time. But we'll let you know exactly what time on Sunday. But if you want to see JoJo again, Sunday night sometime of it. But I'll put it in exactly what time. Yeah, AU Pack Mill. Before you know it, they had their own life take advantage. Yeah, no, exactly. AU Pack Mill. I'm realizing now, like you don't know where the time goes. Like in a few months, my daughter will be 16, old enough to start to go for a license, and she's already asking. We didn't think she wanted to, but she does seem to. So, there's nothing wrong with that. We think it's a good thing. It gives her some independence. So, Jordan's journey. Okay, second chick in the oven. Oh, my friend, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, AU Pack Meal. Have a great day. Have a good weekend, my friend. I hope you have a great one. Suresh, when Jeff last. Suresh, thanks, my friend. I'm quite usually pretty happy, Phil. I try my best, but Drone's journey. I don't care. No, it's funny. I loved it, my friend. I hope you have a good weekend. Drew, I'm gonna get off here, everybody, in 1 second. I'm just gonna say bye here to a few people. Drew Food Reviews. Hi, how you doing, my friend? Just heading out because it's 3:24, 3:25. I have to always turn it off because I have 10 minutes to get down to my son's school, pick him up, and on more. Bike Big Keg. Bike Big Keg. Oh yes, gotta get out of here. Keg, you have a great one. Okay, my friend. We'll see you. We'll see you again. If you want Sunday night, I don't know what time it'll be there for you, but Sunday night, our time sometime. Joe will be coming on with me, but I'll put it up at some point on the weekend, what time specifically. So if you want to see Joe again, Sunday night or whatever time it is there for you, it'll probably be morning, sometime Monday morning for you. Suresh, you refuse to sing for us. You got to listen to me sing and tell us what you think. Yeah, no, Suresh, you just don't want to hear me sing. That's all. Oh, if anyone's, yes, I think, you know what? I don't know if I can do it. What I'm going to do is, everybody, what we'd like to do is, does everybody know MIM? MIM? Jojo dropped a link. If Mims live, I'm going to try to get off here quick. I'm going to go to live, to Mims live. Click on the link. I'm getting off here. Go to Mims live and say raid from Idiot of the Day. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, everybody have a good weekend, but do the raid to Mims live. Okay, so Jojo G dropped a link. If you like, go over, click on, hit say Idiot of the Day raid. Thanks. Everybody have a good weekend. Okay, bye bye.